Same thing for text. If I just want to stamp text in here or a shape, I would just do another layer here. And if you just want to do height or normal, you can do normals as well, but I'm just going to do height. And we can go over here to our alphas and any of our shapes here. Grab this circle shape and we can go add a black mask. And for this, let's go to brushes. And we're going to go to default hard, and we're just going to replace that alpha shape over here. I don't know why it keeps grabbing that material shape. We're going to go to our alphas. We're going to grab this circle shape here. And in this circle shape, you have hardness, and you also have squeeze, so you can squeeze that alpha down, or you can pump it up. So now you can go through here, and you can stamp white where that'll be. Now you're going to see it didn't really do anything. However, I have a height layer here, so I can just take this height and I can just embed it here. And then if I wanted to put text in there, all I need to do is we can make another layer here. We'll call this text stamp. And again, we're just doing height, so I'm going to turn off everything but height. And we're going to go over here to, is text under alphas? Yeah. I think so. So over here, if I hover over these, you're going to see we have a bunch of different fonts. So we'll just take this substance font here, and we'll just put that into our brush. So I'm going to do add a black mask, and we'll just take the substance to that alpha. So now we can stamp substance if we want to change that. We can change that. And now wherever I stamp this, and that's the other thing too, I love about their, if you control left click, you can rotate. I wish Photoshop had this. And then control right click is to move this up and down. So I can just stamp this Pavlovich in there. Now again, I haven't changed any properties in here, so I can either stamp it out or I can punch it in. Super easy. And it's less destructive. I can go through here and I can turn it off and on. I can change the height values. I can even add a little bit of color in here. If it's like, you know what, I changed my mind. I want that to be a little bit of a color. And in fact, I want it to be that color, but I don't want it to be that opaque. I can go to my base color here and I can just dial that down. And we can just do like maybe 30% opacity on that color stamp. And we can even go down here to this fill layer and say, you know what, change my mind. I want a color on this one, but I want it to be black. And I want to change this to a multiply layer, and I want to drop the opacity down so it kind of multiplies a little bit, like it's a little bit burnt in. Super easy. So that would be in lieu of using Noisemaker, would be just doing it on the texture.